Hey guys, Shadow Gamer here, and the Human Hedgehog is back again with another reaction video on my fellow Ultimate Lifeforms. And today we're going to be reacting to Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, Welcome to a West City trailer. I'm really excited for this game. I can't wait to play it. This is going to be good. Can't wait to play as John 1000. That's going to be fire. Bro, when I saw the teaser, I was so excited, and I'm still down for it. Right now, I'm playing 1 right now. So I already beat 2. I just haven't got a chance to play 1 because I bought 2, but I was able to get 1 when I was at Comic-Con. I bought the first game; it was there, and I saw it, and I picked it up, and I finally got it. So, but what's crazy? We finally got a trilogy of the Xenoverse game. Let's go, man! All 3 of these games are worth playing. The only Dragon Ball games I played right now, I haven't played the other games that came out. I haven't played Budokai Tenkaichi. I want to play those so bad. I heard there was a game called Age 1000. I haven't played that. I haven't played Dragon Ball Breakers, Dragon Ball Ultimate Tenkaichi, Dragon Ball Heroes. The only ones I played though was Dragon Ball Fighter Z, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, and Xenoverse 2 also, and 1 now. And Fighter Z. That's the only games I play. And I played the new one that was on PlayStation. I forget the other one. I forgot how to pronounce it, but I played that one too. So, but this is what I'm excited for. I want to play this. Xenoverse 3. So, if you guys want to enjoy the video, my fellow Ultimate Lifeforms, you guys hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that notification button. And the Human Hedgehog will leave you a notification, my fellow Ultimate Lifeforms. And like I said, don't be afraid to ask what game y'all want me to play, what movie and game trailer y'all want me to react to, what unboxing review you want to see in my next video. You guys put in the comments down below. Alright, whatever you is, I got you. Put it on there. Guys, ask, and the Human Hedgehog delivers, no matter the cost. And y'all let me know, are you excited for Xenoverse 3? Y'all put in the comments down below. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And then we're going to check out the preview. So I already clicked on the video of the preview. So we're going to click on that arrow right there. So
You there, is my voice reaching your ears?
yes.
You have been summoned, brought here from a land far, far away.
The city looks good. Like how it looks.
Who are you, and what are you doing here?
John. I love the animation.
What brought you here, and where you came from? I mean, do you even know where you are? And it's not like you or I have any lead, so why not join the GS squad?
Hey, you! Keep your hands off that, you dirty thief!
He's a descendant of Goku.
Move 1 more inch, and you're finished.
Ooh.
I'll knock you right into next week, do you hear me?
Okay.
So, what do you say?
Gamma 1000.
Will you fight with us for the sake of world peace? You still don't know much about this world, right? Well, I want to test you with a special mission. Bulma and I talked it over, and we have decided that you will enroll in a school.
Okay.
There, you will learn more about this world.
That was
It's nice to meet you both.
Lilika.
I'm Lilika.
That it?
Hey,
Yep.
everyone.
Rom.
It's rare to see new faces in this class. Well, nice to meet you.
Hey, punk, what do you think you're staring at?
What's up with the hair, bro?
We'll see who's laughing in a minute.
Uh-oh.
Time to roll out! We're the GS Squad, champions of justice. Let's suit up! Time to show them what we can
Oh
do.
yeah, the fights are gonna go crazy! Combos are gonna be nasty. Woo!
Heroes like us never lose. Right, trusty sidekick?
I feel some weird connection between us.
Good! Now release!
Vegeta.
I believe you can handle it.
Tien.
Transforming into
Piccolo.
another being. Impossible.
We can win if we work
Trunks.
together.
Woo! Oh, that's cool!
Amazing! I knew you could
Transform
do it.
into your favorite
you can win
character.
this, I know it.
You've grown strong. You might even have more potential than Gohan.
Whoa! Do you feel that power?
Destructo Disc.
Just focus on giving it everything you've got.
Try being
Challenging us was your first mistake. It'll also be your
dirty
last.
fireworks. And Gallagher, all these combos are gonna go crazy. Woo! Super Saiyan.
A superhero never turns their back on a person in need. Right, sidekick?
Those Piccolo.
Today begins the first chapter of our heroic saga.
Okay, this is gonna be awesome. I'm down for it. This game is over 9,000. I am down for it. So let's check out the preview of the gameplay. There, I heard IGN posted of a preview of the gameplay. So one of them went to the place where they can play the game early. So like a demo.
Am I right? But for this demo, I played an Earthling.
Hold on.
Of those rare games that Ball Xenoverse. Hard as it is to believe, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 is 10 years old this year. That's a long time to support anything, but Xenoverse 2 is one of those rare games that found a community that stuck with it. Nothing lasts forever though, and Xenoverse 3 is looking to shake things up by moving the series to age 1000. At SGF, I got to play Xenoverse 3 and talk with producer Masayaki Hirano about age 1000, making a brand new Xenoverse game after 10 years, and why my character's room was so damn messy. Turns out, like almost all things Dragon Ball, there's a reason.
Handle the preview. Okay. Well,
my demo started with character select. Earthling or Saiyan. Now, normally I'd pick a Saiyan. I mean, who doesn't love your hair getting progressively bigger and more yellow as you power up?
I agree.
Am I
I'd
right?
rather pick Saiyan.
But for this demo, I played an Earthling. Can't win them all, I suppose. But there I was in age 1000, in the most cluttered room you've ever seen in your life. Books and magazines everywhere, half-unpacked cardboard boxes atop plastic tubs, a sofa smack in the middle of it, and a desk and computer sitting next to what looks like one of the pods that Vegeta and Nappa arrived in during the Saiyan saga. Listen, I'm a pack rat, I get it. But man, it looks like my girl never got done unpacking, or maybe never even started. No time to tidy things up though. I had a mission, which meant heading down to the lobby and outside to meet up with my team. Along the way, I saw old favorites like Trunks, Natch, if you know anything about the Xenoverse lore, and Vegeta from the Saiyan arc. Maybe he was there to get his pod back. Who knows? Either way, he was sure to let me know that helping me was less work than carrying back my body bag. Rude. I also got to walk around the city a bit. One of the coolest things about Dragon Ball is its malleability. It can be just about anything it wants. But what does it mean to jump ahead that far in time? What might a Xenoverse game set in the far future be like? What would it allow the player to do? Hirano tells me that a lot of that comes from the late Akira Toriyama himself. Toriyama designed the characters and came up with the setting and the lore. Xenoverse has always been about doing something new with Dragon Ball, so Age 1000 seemed like a good fit. But the team had to do a lot of work to make that a reality. While they didn't communicate with Toriyama directly, they did spend a lot of time talking to his team, going over resources and documentation, and figuring out how things worked and what they were and were not allowed to do. Hirano told me that they wanted to get as close to that vision as they could with Xenoverse 3. Once I was on my mission, joined up with characters like Brett, who you might have seen in the trailers, it was time for some classic Xenoverse action.
And fun fact, I found out, if some of y'all did know and saw the art of these characters, and if y'all know and some of y'all didn't know, Brett is a descendant of Goku. That's what I heard. He's a descendant.
In a kind of icy canyon, full of enemies who wanted nothing more than to make sure my team and I would need the Dragon Balls if we wanted to keep breathing. I won't lie to you, it's been a hot second since I've played Xenoverse 2, but it's just one of those games you jump back into. It didn't take long before I was flying into enemies at full speed, hitting them with a good old-fashioned combo, and canceling that into one of my special moves, like the Kamehameha or Kaioken combo that broke Nappa's back. It was fast and snappy and felt pretty slick.
Almost there.
Oh!
If you've ever played any of the Xenoverse games, you'll be right at home, but it's easy to pick up and play even if you haven't, or haven't in a while. While I was taking out mooks, I got to play with a couple of Xenoverse 3's new additions. First, there are ultimate attacks. These aren't new exactly, but I did get to try out a crazy strong Kamehameha that lets you target multiple guys at once, and then unleash the power of the Kame style in a grand fashion.
Of course, you gotta use Kamehameha. Woo! that is
And you've got a group
cool.
of baddies that absolutely positively has to die in Xenoverse 3, except no substitutes. Perhaps less flashy but no less exciting is the Soul Assist, which allows you to call on a character to help you out. My Soul Assist was Vegeta from the Saiyan Saga. Turns out his talk about teaming up wasn't just for show. When I called him in, he'd appear and we'd team up for a 2-person Gallic gun. Rad. Naturally, all of this stuff is on a cooldown timer/meter because video games are only allowed to be fun sometimes, but it does rule when you pull one of these techniques off, and it's especially useful against bigger enemies.
My boy Broly.
Once all the mooks in my Ice Canyon were dealt with, it was time for the big bad booty daddy of my demo, Broly himself. You ever had a boy, I sure am glad I'm not alone in this fight against the boss moment? Yeah? Well, that's Broly. Super Broly, not the one from Z. Important distinction. Anyway, Broly's how you'd figure. He likes to form this big energy field around himself and shoot ki blasts everywhere. Hard to dodge unless you find the sweet spot amidst his barrage, or hide behind one of the big ice shards conveniently placed around the environment. That works great until Broly remembers he's Broly, and his ki blasts break through the thing, but hey, them's the breaks. Otherwise, he does Broly things, shoots giant energy waves from his mouth, smashes you into the ground and flings you mad yonder, and so on. And he blocks by crossing his arms and staring at you. It's a nice touch.
That boss fight is gonna be crazy.
When he's not doing that, or shooting energy blasts, your job is to get in his face and give him the business. And that's where Xenoverse 3's other cool new twist comes in play. The tricking question is called Soul Switch, which does exactly what it sounds like as your character pulls a blue flame into their chest and transforms into another character, complete with all their wonderful toys. This time around, I got Trunks, and if you're watching this, you probably know all of them by heart. Burning Attack, it's there.
Oh yeah.
The slick sword combo into Energy Blast that put Frieza down?
This is fire. I love it.
Tossing a dude into the air.
I love the animation and the gameplay. It is so fire, man. You could like turn into your favorite character and use it to fight opponents like Broly or whoever. This is cool. And I'm already loving this game. It's not even out yet. Bro, I wish I could play this game early. I would love to play this. Oh, it's gonna be worth playing.
And then hitting him with a massive energy blast? That too.
He don't attack.
Soul Switch is a neat mechanic. It lets you be in the world with your own character while calling on a Dragon Ball character to not only power you up when you need it, but live out what it's like to be that character for a while. Pretty neat, and it worked pretty well against old Broly. After a little back and forth that involved me saving one of my characters, come on, Brat, you can do better, Broly finally went down.
Incredible. I didn't know you had that kind of power.
I felt like I had a decent idea of what Xenoverse 3 was, but I still had more questions. How do you add stuff like Soul Switch and Soul Assist and the H1000 setting and keep Xenoverse feeling like Xenoverse? According to Hirano, it came down to being in dialogue with the community, seeing how they'd played the series, and figuring out what they wanted to do in that world. Ultimately, he told me Xenoverse 3 was built around 3 core pillars: the story, the new characters, and customizability. Speaking of customization, Hirano told me that he thinks there's a level of customization in Xenoverse 3 that wasn't in the original games, and the team got there by approaching it with a different mindset. For the first 2 games, they focused on making things as balanced as possible, but as Hirano noted, once people figure out what the optimal answer is, that becomes how most people do it. In Xenoverse 3, they really wanted to focus on customization and offering players a lot of different strategies, so they could build the teams they enjoyed and play how they liked. I'm looking forward to digging that in the future, but I had one more question. One more thing that was bothering me. Why was my character's room so messy? The question got a laugh, but I also learned a little more about Xenoverse 3 as a result. Hirano assured me that the room would be tidied up over time, and Koa, the robot that hangs out there, would help. But he also told me that the idea with Xenoverse 3 was to really immerse players into that world, and there were story reasons that the room was so messy. Turns out your room is actually Bulma's room/office/storage unit. So the room may be a mess, but it's really not your fault. Makes sense to me. Xenoverse 3 already seems full of potential and fun new ideas for the series, but I know I'll be paying attention to that room as I get more time with it. I may just be an Earthling in Age 1000, but I do want to live in a nice space. That's one of the things that's always true, no matter what year it is, even if you are palling around with Goku and the gang.
Now's our chance!
For more, check out our previews of Ace Combat 8 and Final Fantasy Resonance, and for everything else in the world of gaming, keep it here at IGN.
Now's our chance!
Them combos are nasty. And you can hear each other. Okay. Thanks, IGN. We appreciate you showing the preview. This was awesome. I can't wait to play this, dude. I want it now. Why we gotta wait so long? Oh my god. Well, it's coming out next year. But dude, I gotta pre-order this. I want to get it. Right now, I'm playing one first. So I already played two. I just need to play one first before I get into this. But this is cool. I love the fight, the gameplay, and even the characters. This is cool. And I like how the city looks. It's so beautiful, man. Bro, this is going to be a good game to play. It's going to be worth playing. It's going to be fun. Can't wait to enjoy it. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys did, like I said, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification button. And the Human Hedgehog will leave you a notification, my fellow Ultimate Life Forms. And like I told you, don't be afraid to ask what gameplay what video game y'all want me to play, what movie and game trailer y'all want me to react to, what unboxing review you want to see on my next video. You guys put in the comments down below. You guys ask, and the Human Hedgehog delivers. And y'all let me know what is your thoughts on the first preview and what did you think of it, and what did you think of the animation, the gameplay, and the new characters in here. What did you think of it? Y'all put in the comments down below. So you guys had a good time, and if you enjoyed it and if you loved the video, chaos control.